I am here today to apologize. I was not trying to do that.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the commentary channel. Today we are discussing Dollskill, especially after getting back on the trending list yesterday after they posted an apology video on their Instagram, which they later deleted. And I'm just going to get into why, first of all, they've been trending for the past 6 or 7 days, why people have been up in arms, why people have been talking and canceling this brand, and why many people have been accusing the brand, the owner, CEO, whatever, of not only being racist but also stealing from other creators. So let's get into this video. So first of all, if you do not know what Dollskill is an online retail company. Dollskill is a global online fashion brand. The company was named the fastest growing retailer in 2014 by Inc. magazine, which also included Dollskill as one of the top companies in San Francisco. The company was founded by Bobby Fari, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, who goes by Shoddy Lin, and the headquarters are in San Francisco, California, in the United States. The company was founded in 2011 and it's a privately held company. Now the company does a lot of alternative clothing, like special items, a lot of cute items. The brand came under fire a few days ago when the company's CEO posted a picture of cops sort of lined up in front of her building, and the caption to her post was "Direct action in all its glory, hashtag Black Lives Matter," which everybody quickly interpreted that she was in support of police, she was in support of the cops, and that's when people started really dragging the company, started dragging her and everything. And shortly after that, a lot of people started coming out and saying, hey, brand is doing knockoff stuff. Now all of this is alleged, obviously I was not there, I do not know. So a lot of people were saying that the brand was doing a lot of shady stuff. So shortly after the Instagram post and everybody calling the company out for alleged racism, obviously because of them allegedly showing their support for police instead of the people who are peacefully protesting, a lot of things started coming out. There was screenshots floating around of a picture of hoodies and t-shirts that were being sold on the company website that read "Goth is white," and I have to say the CEO did address it. It did address this morning, or I think yesterday morning, and she said that the company that is selling the t-shirts basically is selling those t-shirts on their website. So she didn't personally make these t-shirts, and she said that the company who made these t-shirts, or the individual who's making these t-shirts, what they meant by saying "goth is white" is that goth is not limited to you wearing only black. It is not limited to stereotypical goth stuff that you would expect. So that's what she says the company meant by this. Obviously everybody interprets stuff differently, and for me myself, as somebody who was a former goth and everything else, when I saw this, I did see it in fact as something that was saying, hey, goth is white and it's not for black people or whatever, or stuff like that. So it didn't really feel inclusive, but if that's what the company is saying, then obviously we can't fault them for that. So another thing that they were getting called out for is the fact that there's a picture, there's also a shirt on the website that is being sold that has like a print, it's like a printed tee that says "Dead girls can't say no," and I feel like that's very rapey. I don't know what the meaning behind this was. I don't even know where they were trying to go with this. I don't think anybody can really explain themselves out of this one. This just 1000% looks horrible on all fronts, and I don't know if she has an explanation on this on her website for this, or her Instagram, or whatever. I don't care. This is just all the way wrong. Then I want to get into the fact that there's a lot of creators and people that were coming out and saying that, hey, this brand is plagiarizing our stuff and doing all of these things. So I got this screenshot that was on Instagram by Sad Girl Juliet. It said, also this, I saw this a few weeks ago and was not happy about it, but I didn't think it was big enough to publicly call them out. They profit off of Black culture, Indian culture, Native American culture, and now my culture. And the picture that she included from it is a couple of screenshots from Twitter where it says the white fashion bees are wearing these kind of tops. Doesn't sit well with me at all. And another one, there was a screenshot on Twitter. I don't know how people dig this stuff up. They were saving stuff, but also this came up where the Thrash Mag on Instagram also posted, hey, at Dollskill, all of the shitty rip-off shirts we've seen, this might be the worst. Don't fuck with the goats, cease and desist. Actually, Shorty Lynn actually commented on that, and she said, I'm the owner of Dollskill, thanks for the free press, F word. Now, I do not understand why she had to use that word, first of all. Second of all, she was accused of ripping off something and she didn't really address it in a professional manner. She just said, hey, thanks for the free press, I don't care what you say, blah blah blah, move on. Another one is from a creator on Instagram called Uzmaki.gallery. I hope I pronounced that right. So she posted an email that she received from Dollskill where they were asking to do a collab with her, and the email read, hi BB or baby or whatever, we couldn't help but go through your Instagram and we love your style. We think your personality and outfits are a perfect fit for our brand. Would love to send you some pieces for your next shoot or project and collab on some tagged IG posts. Write me back and I can send you an exclusive link. XOXO. I think a few weeks later on or something like that, she saw her items being promoted by Dollskill, and when people were asking, like in the comments, like, doesn't this belong to somebody, and they just said we don't know who that is, when she clearly had a proof of email that they wanted to collab with her in the first place. Now, another thing that happened, obviously shortly after that, people calling this company out, everybody genuinely on Twitter was approaching all of these companies that were affiliated with Dollskill, and then Lime Crime Makeup came out and said, we have listened to you and acknowledge it is our responsibility to take action. Thank you for your continued support and feedback. We are disappointed by Dollskill recent actions and we do not condone their statement, nor does it represent our positioning. Lime Crime is terminating the relationship with Dollskill. We will not be shipping them any new orders. We value your feedback. Please continue to voice your opinions, comments, and concern. We are listening. Another company that came out and spoke out as well is Killstar. They said, we are listening and learning, and thank you for your love and support. We value all of our customers and the feedback we're given at all times. We have read the emails, heard the comments, and seen the images that you have sent us. As such, we will not be shipping any new orders to Dollskill. We have always put our customers and supporters first and will continue doing so. And then another one, a Twitter user by xoto.pill said, please stop working with Dollskill. I love your brand. We cannot collectively look past their faults again and again. And then Lazy Oaf responded and said, our last delivery to them was in March. We will no longer be working with them again. And another company that distanced themselves from them is Broken Promises Co. They said, to our followers, customers, and community, Broken Promises is disappointed by Dollskill's recent actions and owner Shorty Lynn's recent posts. We do not in any way condone these statements, and they are not a representation of Broken Promises' position in these matters. However, we understand it is our responsibility to address this situation with our business partner and take action. Therefore, Broken Promises is terminating our relationship with Dollskill effective immediately and will not be shipping any additional orders. Broken Promises has always been a place for championing justice, diversity, and inclusivity. These values have been in our brand's DNA since day one, and we stand by them. We're all accountable for our own actions, but we know we have an obligation to speak up, educate ourselves and others, and better the system in any way we can. Thank you for your continued support. So a lot of companies have been distancing themselves from Dollskill, which is a good thing because the owner, Shawty Lynn, hasn't really been remorseful, should I say, because she only released an apology video yesterday, and the apology video from my standpoint and from everybody else's standpoint did not really seem sincere. It didn't help anything. It just made her look 10 times worse in every possible way. So a lot of people are distancing themselves, a lot of people are canceling her, a lot of people have been saying, hey, here's some alternative companies that you should support, even black owned companies that you should support instead of supporting her. So a lot of people have been distancing themselves, but I have to say the proof is in the pudding. We will only know if people actually have cancelled her as time goes on, because as I've said before, this company has been really sort of problematic for a long time. So a lot of things have been sort of building up, and this was the straw that broke the camel's back. Will Shawty Lynn be cancelled? Will Dollskill be cancelled? We won't know until we know. So for now, all we can do is watch and see what happens. But personally, for me, I think there's a good time for everybody to really figure out what do they want in life and stop following brands and buying from brands that do not have your best interest at heart. Tell me what you think about this video. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and we will see each other in my next video.